Welcome to On the Chain.
We got this great tweet from John Deaton.
JD, let's put it up there.
JD, there it is. So Chip, let's dig into this a little bit.
Yeah, so John Deaton is quoting a tweet that was put out by Bitcoin Magazine. Says, just in, UK's law commission proposes law reform to turn region into a global hub for Bitcoin and digital assets. So this is what it looks like when you're moving forward with innovation. This is what it looks like to promote innovation. This is what it looks like what normal humans do on a normal basis. They want to promote their country. They want to make it the hub. They want to attract this type of business because they believe in and promoted it. John Deaton responded, the UK's FCA is leaving the SEC, CFTC, and Congress in the dust. They've classified XRP, a hybrid token, partially acting as both an exchange token and a utility token, not a security token. The U.S. led the internet. Yeah, the U.S. led the internet revolution, but will miss leading the blockchain revolution. I mean, incredible, right? And then, of course, I answered it and said, well, the adults in the room are about to take the reins this November. The red team has the most pro-crypto, anti-Gensler / SEC overreach advocates.
True.
They're pro-innovation in the crypto space.
True.
And if you could play, as Rep Representative Tom Emmer said, understand, sir, there's a new day coming. You want to cue that up, Jeff?
Yeah, this is a quick shout out for all those guys out there named Gary. This is for you, Gary. You know who you are. See, let me play this. Let's hear this.
Under Chair Gensler, the SEC has become a power-hungry regulator, politicizing enforcement, baiting companies to, quote, come in and talk to the commission, then hitting them with enforcement actions and discouraging good faith cooperation. Understand, sir, there is a new day coming. Thank you. I yield back.
Boom.
And there you have it. And there you have it. Understand, sir, there is a new day coming. That new day is right around the corner. We have November right around the corner. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting.
There was this massive tweet thread that Deaton put up. Here it is. I'll put some of it. I didn't realize how massive it was. But he said, you know whose name's missing on all those privilege logs and emails? Danae Serrano. Who is that? The ethics chief who sternly informed Bill Hinman that he was barred from the criminal financial conflict laws. And then here it was right here. There she is, Danae Serrano right there. But this was the, holy cow, there it was right there. This was from 1/25/2018. And this was to Bill Hinman from Danae Serrano. And it said, happy to talk live. My Outlook's up to date if you want to schedule something. However, and John Deaton highlighted this, the analysis is the same for Simpson as it's always been. You have a bar under the criminal financial conflict with Simpson because you have an ongoing financial interest in the firm. Meeting with them while having such a lunch is a conflict and it's not permitted. As we discussed during your briefing, even calls with them, not permitted. It seems it's also a serious optics issue. You cannot be seen granting special access to your firm if you have a financial interest in it. This meeting is small enough to raise concerns. As for Rob, I'll coordinate with him and his staff on whether it presents any conflicts for him. So that was like the stern little thing. And here it is right here. This was from the, there's the bio on the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's what? Yeah, right there. So it says
a lot of ethics issues that are
right. I mean, that's
navigating.
This is one of the emails that came out, and Deaton's like rightly pointing to it, saying, whose name's missing here. It's pretty obvious whose name's missing. The Gary. Bill Hinman conflict of interest right there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Simpson Thatcher. This was on July 27th. Simpson Thatcher ending its membership with the EEA was 100% intentional and it attempts to lay. That's the what is the EEA? It's the Ethereum something Foundation Association something, but it's the Ethereum Foundation or whatever they call that alliance. The Ethereum something alliance.
The exquisite Ethereum alliance.
We'll call it that because we don't know what the real thing is. Someone in the chat will notify us. Attempts to lay the groundwork for Hinman to publicly address the issue. They're minimizing the membership. And when Ellie Terrett, who is from Fox Business, reached out, her tweet said, "Oh, they review them from time to time, and they decided that they weren't going to re-up their membership." Oh, how convenient, right? The timing, Jeff. How convenient the timing. Hinman and Clay knew nothing about it when he gave the speech. And that was Yeah, I think he has. I think he quotes the tweet here. Let me see. I think he puts Ellie's tweet here. Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
As I referenced on Twitter Live, here's the response I received from the Simpson Thatcher press
Enterprise
spokesperson.
Ethereum Alliance.
Thank you, Jeremy Brown. Appreciate that. JB, appreciate it.
I like the exquisite Ethereum Alliance a little better.
Well, we can, yeah. So Simpson Thatcher evaluates its professional memberships, industry affiliations, and subscriptions on an ongoing basis, taking into account the value they provide to clients. In other words, an attorney wrote this from an attorney firm that means nothing. From time to time, we review professional Weird how that professional membership was going strong until all this started coming out. So really awesome for providing that, Ellie. Really good stuff.
So one of the videos that we did, I don't know if it was from yesterday or this past week, but we had mentioned something with John Deaton on what an amazing job he's doing and how helpful he's been in the crypto space. And they said helpful, he's doing this all pro bono.
Right.
And the comment that he had put in, in our video was, where was the last time you saw an attorney that didn't expect any payment on the outset of a case like this, even if there's a victory, still not looking for any monetary compensate, for this. So, and I said, never. There's never been an attorney that I know of that would do something like this and take a project on like this and not, put in the 2 cents to say, hey, I need to get my, my part of it up front, and even on the back end, but this is really just phenomenal. John Deaton has done a great job. Obviously, we see it on Fox News. We've seen it here on the chain. And actually, if you go to onthechain.io and you type in John Deaton, you too can find the last time John Deaton was on the chain with us.
Exactly. And I wanted to, so, we had Oscar's name up there a little bit ago, and I wanted to focus on these two right here. He did an amazing job on this. So I don't know if we've talked about this enough, but the SEC needs to develop a clear regulatory framework for cryptocurrency and above all else, promote innovation and growth, not drive it away. It's dangerous overreach will hurt everyone. In the meantime, let's predict the future of SEC movies.
Thought I recognized his little thumbnail.
Yeah, look at that right there. So there's right there, the overreach. So it's a movie poster he made. It's a great. It says The Overreach, a true story about SEC cesspools of corruption.
Oh, this is outstanding.
Brad Garlinghouse gave it 1 star. He said, listen, does it really need to be that long? Gary Gensler said, outstanding. Takes me back to the time I taught at MIT. Judge Torres said, sucked, so ordered.
Oh my God.
She gave it 1 star. Also, Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, said 1 star. I love the first half of it, but then I really hated it. And then Judge Torres again, another one gave it 1 star. I already ruled on this. 1 star. There's the Gensler pillars of enforcement right there. The little barcodes in the background. There it is.
That's awesome.
A great, beautiful movie poster.
That played film play. That's great.
Are you down with OTC? Please like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when the next video drops.